Okay, so I don't know, just spent about 5 minutes talking about the NSS. Now, not everybody probably in the room is an NSS member yet, but as a director, now my position is to try to increase the membership in the NSS as best we can. So I can just show you the site real quickly and a few things about the site so people that are not a member can actually look through it later. So just go on to the caves.org site and you could look about the NSS. So it talks about here. Um, okay, so when it was actually founded in 1941 and now has 8,700 members. 250 local chapters. And so you can network with cavers all over the country and in some cases the world by be involved in it. So connect with cavers worldwide, fellowship and recreation, conservation, preservation, cave exploration, science, and education. So the structure is set up. It loads it up. There we go. Okay, so I like to go through the org chart, which is slightly changed this year, as a lot of the members do know. On, bring it up. There we go. So in the past, we always had a president of the NSS. This year is different. They decided to go with an executive director. So now the hierarchy is set up with the structures based with the 12 board members, of which I am one. We now have an executive director that reports to us. And then you've got membership coordinators, facility managers, and then beneath that is a different division head. So communication, education and training, conservation and science, facilities, membership, operations, and accounting and finance. So the 12 board members, we all have to be involved with at least one subcommittee. So I'm involved with the strategic planning and the nomination committee. So that's for looking for new directors. So I'm also putting the word out there this year that we'd like to have new members, people that want to serve as a board member to actually go through the process. So how do I get out of this, Travis?
Uh, hey, you escape back.
Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. So I want to get back to the site. So obviously that didn't work so well. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Thank you.
Sorry, you might have to click around on.
No, that's okay. That's cool.
I'll stay up here if you need me.
Well, that's probably the only one I'm going to take off on. So members of the board too, as we're talking. So we have 12 members. You can see these folks you might recognize. But you know, every year there's another, we serve for a 3-year term and you can serve 2 consecutive terms and then it's term limited. But to be able to do that, you have to submit a platform statement, be nominated and then accept it and then go through the process of the elections, which will be in March. So there are going to be no more paper ballots this year because it's just a cost-effective measure. We're moving on because we only received out of 8,000 paper ballots that could have been mailed, I think 6. So the rest, everybody voted online. So therefore, that's what we're trying to encourage is to go online. Saves money for postage and us counting them and so forth. So Zach's still here? Yeah, he's still a member. He's still a member. Yeah. He's through 2027. Mine goes through 28 and then yeah, and yeah, he did. So also to so preserves, we talked about the Royal John mine. So nature preserves here, we have a map of the preserves. Now, if I do this, I probably can't get back out of it again. But there's the preserves. See, there's none in the southwestern United States. So therefore, that's the push to try to come up with some. I'll just go back button. Let's try that. And so it's kind of neat to be able to do that. If you want to go to the convention next year, there's a site for that. So you click on that and you can register right here online. There's different activities. You can take workshops, like I teach a workshop for the speleothem repair, but there's other trainings like NCRC, caving activities and so forth that you can check on. So then the 3 main concerns for our people to learn about conservation, education, and science. So conservation, you can click on that site. So what's important about caves, protecting the underground. We have decon measures, the policies on conservation. Val and Jim's book is available now on PDF. So let's see, education. So that's another one. Now, the big thing about this is you can apply for a grant, either an education grant. I did 1 year to teach to the one of the classes I got. So I got reimbursed for the cost of the book and for the time spent doing the teaching. So you can apply for a grant for education, for science, or exploration. So those are out there for people to look into. Articles and news, AV library. So that's one that you can look at too. You can click on that. There's video programs, a luminary series, webinars. Well, let's just take a look at the webinars. So since I just did one, there's one that I just did right there that people can look at. There's the Vertical Training Commission and other webinars that you can look at and learn about. There's one we did a few years ago for the preservation, restoration, and repair, Cave Sim, and these are all available for people to look at. And this is for the general public, I believe. I don't think you have to be a member to access those. The different articles, awards, grants, shopping. You can get a lot of good things like stickers and bat paraphernalia and stuff. You can look into publications, NSS News past volumes. So they're all archived this way, so you can look at them electronically instead of if you missed getting a copy yourself, all the way back to 1954. Caving accidents too, that's another one that gets published every year, but you can access it on this site. So other than that, to join, so let's go to back join us. Let's see, I'll just show you the fees real quick. The why join, so this gives you an idea of the cost structure. So, okay, so regular membership 20, introductory, excuse me. Regular membership is $40 a year. With paper NSS News is 50. Life membership is 1,000. Conservation regulars is $90 per year or 140 extra. Conservation Life, which I am, it's an extra $1,000 on top of your life membership, but it goes towards cave conservation. Institutional, there's a cost, and then landowner. So there's different things you can do. You can check the boxes on that to join if you want. Other than that, just in the essence of time, any questions? If not, okay.